Club's site. Ooh. So 5x5 highways, um, byways. Is it byways? Fancy neck scarf. A scarf. Is that not just a scarf? Fancy neck scarf is a scarf. Um, a tie, a bow tie. Bow tie wouldn't fit. Neither would a tie. Um, hmm, hmm. Let's skip that. Long scarf worn by graduates. Why is it? Why is it all scarf related? I guess Rhodes wasn't. I don't know what they call those things. I don't know what they call those things. Long lasting hairdo. Um, bald. Does bald count as a hairdo? It's a hair don't. Oh, jeez. Crack myself up. Crack myself up sometimes. Sudden idea or decision. Blank. Oh, on a whim. uh, why did you jump me over there? Scratchy voice. Rough. Rasp. Oops. So it's probably not bald, huh? If that's rasp. Um, prefix meaning bone. Prefix meaning bone. I didn't know. Oak tree nut. Acorn. Stuffed grape leaf. I don't know. That's a style of food I have not partaken in. I know what it's talking about, but I don't know what it is. Um, yeah, I don't know. Feminine form of saint in French, abbreviated. Feminine form of saint. Sister? No. I don't know. What's the female form of saint? Fancy neck scarf. Ascot? Is that a scarf? Long scarf worn by graduates. Still don't know. Porn? Long lasting hairdo. Porn. No, no. That's not. That disregard. Disregard. Long lasting hairdo. Um I don't know. What about this? Prefix meaning bone. Go. Os. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know any of these. Long lasting hairdo. Perm. Perm. Okay. Prefix meaning bone. Oh, osteo. Osteo. That's like, right? Os. Is it C? Os. P-O, os. Um, Duma. Scored. Skunt. Skunt. Scoop. Feminine form of saint in French. Like saints. Dogma. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z. Okay, that means this is wrong. Let's figure out what this is. Saint, saint. I guess. Well, now I gotta go through the ABC again. B. No. Um, I don't know. A scone. Scout. Skull. Hmm. Scove. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever heard this word before. All right, frick it. Skull. That means something else is wrong. Fuck. It's definitely ascot, right? Perm. It's definitely perm. It's definitely on a whim. Is it? Yeah. Yeah, it's rasp. Frick it. It's rasp, right? I bet you this is what's wrong. Okay, what's the prefix meaning bone? Oseo, os, os, ospio, freaking osteo. There we go, osteo. Got it. I got it. And apparently, the scarves that graduates wear around their neck are called stoles. And apparently, a stuffed grape leaf is called a dolma. So, in case you ever need to know that, that's the that's the words. Adieu story. Whoa. Whoa. We're in business, ladies and gentlemen. To oh torn. Maybe T is last. Mm, Dorit. Port. Wore it. Tor. Maybe R is last. Maybe it's toner. Maybe it's toner. Yeah, fuck it. Not toner. Fuck it. Toker. That's a word? Tower. Boom. Tower. Well, I had 3 yesterday, and that was my best score, but I haven't been logged in most of the time I've done these. Um, almost had 3 today, but unfortunately, I did not. Did not get it. Okay, let's see if I could actually finish a Pokedoku. Let's see if I can actually finish a Pokedoku. God, I just wish that I could get more than 9 PP. I want more than 9 PP. But we don't have Unova this puzzle. So okay, dual flying type. Well, that's easy. Gyarados. 1% because nobody remembers that Gyarados is flying. Ghost flying. Is Giratina part flying? He does fly. Kind of floats. Technically, don't all ghosts kind of fly? Other than Gengar? Most of them are kind of flying. Other than Gengar, that for some reason has feet. Weirdest ghost ever. He looks like a little gremlin, little goblin. Bah! Weirdest ghost ever. Yeah, this is gonna be a tricky one. Ghost flying, because I feel like most ghosts aren't gonna have flying type. They're gonna have like Ghost Dark or Ghost something else. Like Chandelure is Ghost Fire. Um hmm. That balloon? Driftblim, Drifloon, and Driftblim. Yeah, they might be flying, huh? Driftblim. This is why I hate this Pokedoku so far. Is you literally only have enough PP to get every single one right the first time. No mistakes allowed. That's why I'm just really hesitant. Okay, let's do a dual steel type. Bastiodon. Bastiodon is steel ground. Pretty positive. Yep. Yep. Okay. Dual ground type. That's like every fucking rock Pokemon ever. And as I found out yesterday, when I didn't get the Pokedoku yesterday, Graveler is rock ground. So, fucking Graveler. Okay. Steel Ghost. That's an interesting one. And Ghost Ground. All right, let's see if I can do Paldea. Flying type. Steel type, ground type, and Paldea. What's that elephant that spins? Iron Treads. Thank you. Wow, 16% got that. I mean, I guess iron is right in his name, so it's a pretty obvious one. Shit. That's a pretty high percentage, but you know what? I'm going to focus on actually finishing the puzzle once before I finish on having the lowest percentage or focus on. Okay, a Paldea ground? What's that fucking worm's name? What's that worm's name? There was a worm in Scarlet Violet? Was his name like Ortho? Yeah, Orthworm. Yeah. That's for sure going to be ground. How is a worm not ground? How is a worm not ground? It's ice? Why would an earthworm be ice? This is bullshit. I'm never going to be able to finish Pokedoku. All right. I mean, yeah, why would an earthworm be ice? That makes no sense. Unless, you know what I bet it is? You know what I bet it is? I bet you he's not Paldea. I bet you he's Sword and Shield or something like that, and I just didn't know that because I never played Sword and Shield. I bet you that worm is Earth or is ground, but he's just not new to Paldea. I bet you that's what it is. A Paldea flying? I don't fucking know. At this point, I've already lost. Ghost flying, ghost steel. At this point, I've already lost. Let's do drift blim. Wow, 36%. That is the you've boned me on rarity. Ghost steel. Chandelure is ghost fire. Even though a chandelier has metal in it, right? Crystal and metal. But he is ghost fire. What is ghost steel? Um. And ghost ground. Um. Is there? No. I was going through like legendaries, but like the only ghost legendaries are like um Giratina and the other guy, Darkrai. Um what about Cofagrigus? Oh, Sandygast. Is I feel like Cofagrigus is um Ghost Dark. He's really not ground. He's a coffin, right? He could be Ghost Steel. I mean, he's a coffin. Yeah, you're probably right. Sandygast is probably, yep, Ghost Ground. Super popular choice. I'm gonna wing it on Cofagrigus because I don't know a Ghost Steel. He's not Ghost Steel. And Paldea ground or a Paldea flying or Ghost Steel. We're gonna be too short, but this is still the best I've done. Um Shit. Trying to think of Scarlet Violet things that just like one of the starter birds. Like what were they? I can't even imagine them. There's a swan. One of the alphas or whatever that you fight was a swan. A swan, right? It was like a giant swan, I think. Bombardier. Oh, you're right. Because I was going to say Swanna. And I was like, I remember fighting like a giant swan. And then I could only think of Swanna, but I knew Swanna wasn't Scarlet Violet. You're right. It is Bombardier. Bombardier. Why am I in the ground? Why am in? I almost made it a ground selection. Okay. All right. We got one last. I mean, no, I don't want to keep guessing for fun. It's it's not fun to me. It's enraging to me. What can we just like I want you to give me answers. Like when I'm done, what is this? This is the dude, why did he get ortho worm? Why? Because it's steel? It's not ground? Is this fucker not ground? This fucking worm is not ground? That's insane. It's an earthworm. Pure steel. An earthworm is pure steel. What the hell are you doing, Game Freak? What are you doing? This Pokemon lives in arid deserts. It is immune to ground and poison moves if its Earth Eater ability is active, yet it's pure steel? I'm I'm enraged. I'm enraged. Ghost Steel was Doublade. Golden Go, Aegis Blade, Hone Edge, Aegis Shield. Um, yeah, I Golden Go. I guess I didn't think of him because um he takes forever to get in Scarlet Violet, so I never used him because I got him like at the end of the game. Um, and the swords, I guess all these swords ones, I didn't really think of the fact that they were ghosts. But yeah, yeah. Bombardier was the most popular answer. And Iron Jugulus was the second, just because people like variations on old Pokemon, I guess. I like that the color variations have a different rarity. So like whoever guessed Squawkabilly green plumage got a little bit more points. There's a little bit more points because less people guessed the green plumage. Um what the other ones we were not sure about? Great Tusk was so much higher than Iron Treads, even though that's the evolution. Huh. Huh. The tentacool variation, Toad School and Toad Scrool. I forgot those were ground types. I forgot about them. Groudon Primal was the most common dual type Earth. Dude, that 1% I had Gyarados as the 1%. What was the least answered flying type? Dual flying. Oh, there's a bunch of 0.2%. Natu is 0.2%. Vivillon, Togetic, Ledion, Lediba, Iron Jugulus, Charizard G Max. Only 59 people guessed that. So that 1.1% actually quite a few people guessed because there's just so many freaking birds. 231 people guessed Gyarados. All right. All right. All right. Let's do spell check and then let's move on from this ridiculous, outrageous stuff. Spell check is cancer with ads. Did she say spike or spikes? What? Radio is the sound salvation. Radio is cleaning up the nation. Special. Oh, I know how to spell this. You spell it like that, right? Shirowwind. Pretty sure that's how you spell special. Did they excuse me. Excuse me, whoever makes the spell check puzzle. You didn't give the AI voice the correct prompt. you fucked up that one. You fucked that one up. Wow. That was a total guess. Is it OL? Fuck. I don't know. Three wrong. I'm. Oh, that's not the one I got wrong. Okay, I was about to freak out. Foosball. I thought it was FUS. Foosball. All right. Real Gar. Presidio. I have a C instead of an S. And I got much more fancy with Real Gar. It's just Real Gar. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough on those ones. I will accept those mistakes. Okay. Let us check out Sega Channel Vidya Games. Now, one of the most notable Sega Channel exclusives was a sort of director's cut of Garfield for the Sega Genesis. Yes. Yes. Oh shit, where did I put my thing that plays these games? Oh, here it is. Okay. Got it. No worries. It's there. Can I make this full screen? Yes. But that didn't do anything. Oh, there we go. What? What happened? Oh. Unable to set display. Okay, we will just go capture the specific thing. Bing, bang, boom. Maybe. Capture. Maybe if I load a game. Genesis. Um, Sega Channel exclusives. Garfield. Maybe Maybe I capture it as a window. Oh, there you go. Okay, now I got to figure out sound capture. Hold. Boom. Okay. Garfield the Lost Levels. I wonder if this is Garfield. There literally is a category for it. Whoops, I accidentally put on subscribers only mode. I bet you there's not a category for it on YouTube. Is there a retro category on YouTube? I'll go into that. No. YouTube is so like... No. Alright. YouTube will stay where we're at. Because I don't feel like changing categories a bunch. And nobody's going to go to the category for Garfield the Lost Levels. I thought there was a Twitch category that was just retro games. Oh, is this it? Oh, okay. All right. So, there's a Garfield game on the Sega Genesis. And this was the Sega Channel exclusive, kind of basically director's cut of that game. Or like behind the scenes season finale. We really wanted to pull off a slippery, slidey player control for this level. We think we came pretty close, but didn't quite achieve that Sonic-like fluidity. While many times the look of a background can go through many changes, this level stayed with the original look. We opted for a whimsical setting, the Winter Wonderland. The larger rotating snowflakes added to the magic. They were done in 3D and hand-touched. We added 3-layered snow bands to give some depth. The sleepy sun and rising moon with stars was a big influence from watching too many Saturday morning cartoons. See how time flies when you're having fun? This is one of the most enjoyable backgrounds to work on. Isn't it so crazy to think about the fact like so much, I don't know what the controls are, by the way. So much time went into like shovelware Garfield game, or like straight to DVD movie. Like, so much creative effort went into stuff that nobody else pays attention to. Like, you forget about. Like, maybe some kid, this is their only Genesis game. I don't know what my controls are. Maybe this was their only Genesis game. And they loved this game so much. I don't know if any of them were downloading the lost levels on Sega Channel, but it's cool that there were people that put like a huge level of thought into this, you know, what might be cynically passed off as shovelware game. So much so that they were like scrapping levels because they didn't like the slippery. Oh, that's my jump. Wow. That they were scrapping levels that they didn't feel like they fully pulled off. I don't know why I backed away from that jump. That's awesome. And this is why video games need to be preserved for all time in like museums and accessible from libraries, rather than letting companies like Nintendo hog copyrights for longer than they rightfully need to, because we might remake the game. Nobody's remaking the Garfield game from the Sega Genesis, but if I want to play it because I grew up with it, or I want to show my kids this because I grew up with it, it should be available. I should be able to go to the library with my kids and like rent out a video game. Like rent out a Genesis. Rent out a third-party functional Genesis and copies of games to play, because it's history. Like, that would be so amazing. But instead we have companies withhold the rights of them, Nintendo, and we all buy them for way too priced used copies on eBay. It's not the world I want to live in. Well, it's not the world I want to live in for many reasons, but lack of good video game preservation is one of those reasons. Certainly not the most important one. That would probably be the rise of fascism in my country. But on a secondary level, the lack of video game preservation in our world is why I don't want to live in this world. Wait, that makes it sound like that's not what I meant. Is not how I want the world to be. There you go. There you go. Freaking Viking in the snow? Spam the snowball. Spam the snowball. Can I just slide? No. Pookie! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, she's like the rooster? She brings the sun? I'm not sure what I'm... How am I supposed to fight her? She's up there. Oh. Oh. Shit, did I get that? Did I? No, I swung the axe instead. I hit the wrong button. How come I'm out of... Did I seriously run out of snowballs? I shouldn't have been spamming the snowball. Alright, we'll get her with the axe. We'll get her with the axe. Ah! Oh, we're gonna beat Helga. I don't know if her name is Helga. The friggin' penguin was locked on me. Bro! Piss off, you little penguin. Dude, 900 like in Tony Hawk. Oh, that was like a hidden thing. What? Come on. I know there's a hidden thing there. Oh, come on. Maybe there's not. Maybe I just like was glitched a little bit. I don't know. No, that couldn't have been it. There's certainly not any glitches in this game. So like previously when I thought there was a hidden break or walk through wall, that couldn't have been it couldn't have been the case that that was actually a glitch, because clearly this game runs flawlessly. Pookie! Pookie! Alright, now we got snowballs that we can use to fight Helga. But did she fart out that snowball? No. Still got a head even on the corner. Ah! Ah, I feel like I get hit by one every time. Turns out I'm really bad at the Garfield Genesis game. Well, do I got two hits? The TVs are my hits, I believe. Does that mean 2 hits? No. Yes, it does. No, no, no. Ooh, ooh. Well, we can't beat Helga. Oh, we get another chance. We got more lives. Oh. Okay. Damn it. She definitely farts out the snowballs. That's insane. That's an insane design choice for her, that they made for her to fart out the snowballs. That's crazy. Somebody was in a meeting pitching this boss and said to their supervisor or the project lead or whatever, I think that one of her attacks should be that she farts and a giant snowball starts rolling down toward Garfield. Somebody said that sentence in the mid to late 90s, whenever this game was developed. Somebody said that sentence. I just want you to stop and think about that. Of all the sentences, of all the impractical sentences that you never thought have been uttered before, that is not one of them. Ah! No, I don't want to start the whole level over again. Okay. Okay. Next. I don't think I could get the Bernstein Bears game to run. So next we're going to try Breakthrough. Dude, creator of Tetris. He just put his face right up there. Okay. Dude, that's Alexei Pajitnov. Look, everybody. And he's like on like a background, like at a comedy club or something. Hell yeah. Oh boy. What do I do, Alexei Pajitnov? Oh. What am I doing here? I need my controls. What are my controls? It just doesn't say what the controls are or let you change them or anything. Hmm. I enabled something. I don't know what it is. Set config. No. Oh. I guess I just gotta wing it. Wait, I'm in Berlin? What's going on above me? Oh. Okay, they'll scroll. And then you just drop. No? Oh, I gotta be selected on the thing when I drop. Okay, so I want the yellow here. No, it didn't drop that yellow. The fuck? Can I just do this? I can only drop ones that have multiples. Okay. But what does this thing scrolling on the top do? They just drop on their own? You drop that yellow. Line up those blues. You know, it must have been tough for him to, like, follow up Tetris, because it's like, that's just a classic, like, solid idea. Shapes match up. When you make a line, it disappears. That's like, you can't go wrong with that in any way whatsoever. Like, it's just built in game right there. So then you have to but now you're the Tetris guy, right? So now you have to come back and come up with like a creative original puzzle type game. And maybe that wasn't Alexei's thing. You know, like maybe he was just It was just a dude that like worked construction or something, and he didn't know how to make a puzzle game. He knew that shapes can match up, and that was all he needed to know for Tetris. But now he's got to make like an original, creative puzzle game. You know, that's I imagine this was very tough for him. Like you got to follow up one of the biggest games ever. Like, but don't worry, we're not gonna give you too much pressure. We're gonna put it on the Sega CD, or the not the Sega CD, the Sega channel. We're gonna put it on the Sega channel. It's an exclusive to the Sega channel. What's that, you might ask? Don't worry about it. It'll be gone in a year or two. Oh, okay, so pressure's off then. Yeah, pressure's more or less completely off. We'll give you $500. Sold. I I don't know how I made the dynamite blow up before, but it's not working now. Okay. I'm gonna line up these greens. Over here is kind of a mess, though. Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of twofers. I'm gonna have a lot of twofers over here. That's all right. That's all right. I'm not going for points. Just going for a full clear. Also, these kind of look like yogurt containers. That's just a thing I thought I would point out. Still don't know how I made those blow up before. What was that? What was that? I figured it would change one thing's shape or color, but it just like paused the entire game and let me move around. All right, I'm almost, but like now, ooh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, but this is drop that. Yeah. Fuck. Drop the dynamite right here. What are these arrow things up top? Okay, drop me a dynamite. There you go. I'm the master at what was this game called? Breakthrough. Breakthrough. What's that? Or is that just the background? Yeah, I think that's just the background. Are the walls caving in or closing in? No. I'll tell you, music is certainly nowhere near as iconic as the Tetris music was. I will have to give that critique to Mr. Alexei Pajitnov. Well, let's see this thing. Oh, it gets rid of all the blues. Whoa, powerful. Powerful. Give me more of those. That's a weird power up, but okay. All right. He was, he was cooking here. He had some ideas. He wasn't cooking fire, but he was cooking, a serviceable hamburger. Like it worked. It worked. It was edible. I would have felt like I got my money's worth. Okay, I have to feed animals. So I will burb. I will burb momentarily to feed the animals. To feed the animals. Oh, wrong button. The song's over. Oh, look at that. Look how perfectly timed that was. Perfectly timed. Whoops, I shouldn't mute. I should pause. Okay. We have explored the greatest depths of the Sega Channel in the cut levels of the Garfield Sega Genesis game and Alexei Pajitnov's Sega Channel exclusive follow-up, maybe, to Tetris. Maybe he did something else before. I don't know. Called Breakthrough. Now, what shall we play next from the Sega Channel? I want to stick to Sega Channel exclusive games. You could only play these games if you were one of the psychopaths that paid for an exclusive TV channel for your Sega Genesis. So, next up, we're going to play what is called Iron Hammer. Hell yeah. Beep, 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 beep. 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 Beep, 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 beep. 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 Beep, beep, beep. 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 Oh, it does change. Okay, I thought that was gonna just be the entire song. Like, bro didn't want to make any more of a song. Oh, no spoilers, no spoilers. Oh, we gotta listen to this again. Come on, I can't skip. Okay.
Take out the enemy and pick up as many energy pads as possible. Good luck.
Good luck. Take out the enemy and pick up as many energy pods as possible. Thanks, I don't know what actor that looks like.
Prepare to disembark.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Hello? What? Hello? I know how to spin in a circle. Oh, there's the gun. Oh, there's forward and backward, okay. Can't really go up, can you? They all just kind of teasing me here. They're just flying directly in front of me, just above where my gun shoots. Oh, I got a map. Duh. Ooh, I got something else too. Where'd they go? Stop, you son of a bitch! Stop flying in a circle! What the hell? Get back here! This is bullshit! Huh? I feel like I'm chasing a kid around a tape. Yep. Get back here. Get back here. Where'd he go? Huh? You get Look, if I go the other way, they just like they're going so fast. We're going out. We're going out. No, they're just like right behind me. They're just like staying right behind me. Look, there. Got one. Where even is he? He's on my radar as being in front of me, but I haven't seen him. Why is my weapon not shooting? Oh, does my weapon like overheat or something? Is there any visualization of that? Why do I have a snake in the bottom left? We're just driving really far away from you. We're running away now. What are you gonna do? Okay, like my weapon's not firing. Do I gotta be locked in order to fire my? Oh, you son of a... No, he just starts spinning again. Where is he? Like above me? Oh, there. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Where's that way? That way. How am I supposed to shoot higher? Yes. Just stand there and tease me until I manage to shoot you. How did you get behind me?
Energy low.
Maybe there's a control I'm missing because I'm playing this on a keyboard and I literally don't know what my controls are. What if the PlayStation had 3 buttons? A, B, C. Only one of which seems to do. Oh, this button changes from my Cobra to this. this must be, I don't know. B does nothing. Okay, so I don't have any Cobra.
Energy level critical.
I can't handle this. I can't handle this game. I know why they never released this game properly. And they only put it on the Sega channel. Now, why am I not firing now? Why am I not firing now? Why am I not firing now? Why? Okay, kill me, kill me, kill me. I can't handle this game. I can't handle this. Okay, that was Iron Hammer. The final Sega Channel exclusive game. Other than Bernstein Bears, which I can't get to load. Is, drumroll, maybe. I thought I got this one to load. This would be a very anticlimactic ending. It doesn't seem to want to load. Well. What did that say? Genesis shutdown warning. Check some incorrect. Alright, hold on. Let's restart my literal Sega Genesis. No. Okay, well, it was Waterworld. Based off of everybody's favorite movie of... Oh, apparently Bernstein Bears I can get to load. Waterworld was the one I couldn't get to load. Well, we can't play Waterworld based off of that amazing movie, Waterworld, with Mel Gibson, Nicolas Cage. I can't remember. Is this game just silent? Why is the hand not even facing what you're picking? Face the severed stump of your hand toward what game you want to play. Okay. All right, let's play red light, green light. Go! It literally just, it won't let you run when it's red. So I'm just holding right. And then when it's red, like it stops me. it's just literally I just hold the right arrow. And when it turns green, I can run. And when it's red, it stops me. Wow. Wow. Why didn't they release a physical copy of this game? Why did they relegate it just to the Sega channel? Okay, what do I... Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I got it. Whew. Oh, jeez. Ah, that was tough. That was tough. Man, this is hard, but I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. I mean, even for a kid's game, like if this is meant to be played, who's booting up their Sega Genesis, turning it to the Sega Channel, waiting for the download every single time. Even though they put out a new thing every month, you had to re-download it every single time. Waiting for the download to finish on your dial-up internet to put their kid in front of this and then walk away. And if the kid turns off the Sega, it's gone. Now you got to re-download it. You got to re-download it again. There had to have been a physical copy of a Sega Genesis game better than this to give to your kid. There had to have been. What happens if I get the wrong letter? We got to find that out for science. Oh, she's just sad. A little bit. Also, I want to reiterate, no sound. I could just leave it here and probably get a fair amount of a score. Yeah. Not the best game. Play obstacle course. Okay. Yeah. Oh wow, we used some of the other buttons. Guys, we're using the face buttons. I'm auto walking, by the way. And just every face button is jump. Is this the babiest version of an auto runner game ever? Oh, like if you fall in the water and you start back, you do have to hit the right button to start moving again. But hit the right button one time and you just start moving. Is this like a 1990s baby version of like Subway Surfers or something? Well, I mean, well, it is a thing that existed. It is a thing that indeed did exist. And I can't stress this enough. Zero sound. Just decided to not get any music whatsoever. Okay. All right. We're gonna switch off of that. Sega Channel did have variations as well. So games that did come out on the regular Sega Genesis proper also had variations that came out on Sega Channel. I don't know what all of the variations are, but they could be trivial things. For instance, the variation of Mortal Kombat that came out on Sega Channel is just that it was too big of a game to send over dial-up internet. So they cut it up and they sent half of the characters in one chunk and half of the characters in the other chunk. So if you want to play a version of Mortal Kombat where you could never play before, where you just don't have half of the characters, Sega Channel is the only place. Sega Channel is the only place. Then there are other variations from very popular games like Comic Zone, Earthworm Jim, Sonic 3D Blast, X-Men 2, Probably less popular games like Lost World, Jurassic Park, which is a notoriously bad game. Um, Magic School Bus, NCAA Final Four Special Edition, Triple Play Baseball, and Adventures of Batman and Robin. So yeah, let's check out one of these things, which is Earthworm Jim. I want to see what may or may not have been different, but given that I haven't played Earthworm Jim in 20 plus years, I don't know if I'll remember what's different. I mean, this is Earthworm Jim. Can we bring back Earthworm Jim catchphrases? Like, groovy! Can we bring that back? Oh shit. Come on, dude. You can make it! Fuck. I mean, it was cool that Sega Channel even existed because, and I think Sega did more to push video games forward than Nintendo ever did back in their day. And still to this day, Nintendo are never the ones pushing things forward in the industry. Maybe Nintendo nowadays is the company that like tries to innovate with like kooky, you could say gimmicks. But back in the day, I think they were more than fine just being the go-to system. And so Sega was the one that did the weird shit. You had your 32X, which plugged into the top of your Genesis. You had your Sega CD, which connected to your Genesis and started CD-ROM gaming. So the fact that Sega were the first ones doing, well, maybe not the first ones doing downloadable games, because I'm sure there was some form of that on the computer, but doing console downloadable games really doesn't surprise me, and it's cool that it exists, or existed, even for the short while it did. I highly doubt very many people had a Sega Channel subscription, or whatever you would call it, and I obviously, didn't do a lot for the creation of cool, great games, but it was just cool they tried it. and then they, push things forward again with the Dreamcast being like one of the first consoles that had online. Um, so yeah, um, that was yeah. It was only toward the end of the Genesis's lifespan, so it makes sense that you wouldn't know about it. The Sega Channel ended in 1998. Um, and I believe that was toward the end. Um, so yeah, I mean, it was cool that it existed. It's a cool part of history, of gaming history, and I love that people are doing their best to preserve gaming history. Um, is there anything on the Sega Channel worth your time? Absolutely not. um, at least in my short amount of time experimenting with the exclusives and variations on it. No, no, but um, it's again just great to see it preserved. So that, because I want video games to be as part of history as books and movies and music. So if my kids have to write a report on video, like on, technology or something, or online gaming, or, like, I want that to be something that they can look back and they can say, wow, there was this thing on the Sega Genesis that was short lived called the Sega Channel, and you could download games to your Sega Genesis. I want them to be able to then come and play these games. So, good on the Video Game History Foundation for finding, getting access to, and preserving these games. Good on Michael Shorrock, the former um, worker executive. I don't know what role he played um, at Sony, or not Sony, Sega, but he worked there and was able to give them access to these. Good on him for doing that so that it could be preserved. And more, more funding for preserving the history of video games in all aspects. That's my that's my speech. Um, yeah, that's the Sega Channel. Cool that it exists. No real need to seek out the games unless you're doing it from a historical perspective. Um, and you should be, like, video game history is just as fun to look into and explore as music history. Why not? Why not? You know, if you want to look into online downloadable games, now you have access to play some of that shit. Okay. Um I'm going to play another game now. I'm thinking of checking out a short game. Oh shit, do I not have it installed? Oh well, it'll install in like 2 minutes. Probably less than that. 31, done. It installed in like 5 seconds. Okay. Let me switch categories. So which are the categories? Okie dokie. Today we're going to be playing. Where did my game capture go? Oh, right. Wrong screen. Today we're going to be playing a game called. I would have been bad at as like a radio DJ trying to do the drop right before the music starts. I never nail it. Called Emily is Away. While we're exploring retro technology, we're going to pretend like we're on an old computer. And my head's in the corner. I don't think that would have happened in an old computer, but it's that just forget this. Forget this part and that part. Forget these parts. And you're on an old computer. Okay. 2002 senior year of high school. AIM. Remember AIM? Let's see if did I put in. You know, I don't think anybody's going to be able to figure out anything from my 2000s era AIM screen name. So, oh, no numbers. Magitech Blood. uh, all right, but I'm not actually going to put that. We're going to put Goober. All right, all right, all right, all right. Alex. Good, 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 good. Whoa, 28 days later, Lord of the Rings, Skater Boy, Eminem, Red Hot Chili Peppers. I had this album. I had this album. I didn't have any of the others. I don't know what this is. Something Ring. I don't know what this is. Would a boy have Skater Boy as their buddy icon? We're gonna make the Blink 182 symbol. Oh shit! It's got us. It's got real people. It's got my real friends. It's got my real Steam friends. I think. No. These two are Steam friends. I don't know what this is. I don't know. I don't know if I know these three or four. And that's a game on my Steam library. And these look like potential games too. Let me put. Let me. These are not the people that are online on my Steam friends list. So I don't know where it's pulling this stuff from. I don't know who Jules21 is. Or what's the other one? Isaac66 Travis Daman. I don't have anybody named those. Maybe maybe they're characters in the game. Maybe it only pulls a couple of your friends. And because you and Mecro are both online, it just happened to pull you two? Huh. Interesting. I don't know, but again, I don't know who Jules 21 is. I'm probably taking entirely too long of a side tangent trying to figure this out. There's nobody online named Jules 21. And I scrolled down to the J's in my list and I don't have anybody named Jules 21. But maybe they're a character in the game. All right. Anyway, Emerly's chatting me. Oh shit. Do I have a crush on Emily? What's the coolest way to say hi? Um, hey. Oh wait. Oh. I like your new buddy icon. Blink 182 is great. So what's up? The ceiling. God, I feel like I'm on AOL Instant Messenger again. LOL. Nothing really, just listening to music. Do you like Coldplay? Yeah, totally. Honestly, Coldplay's first album was good. It really was. I'm so glad you like them. They're my favorite. Their lyrics are in my info. Are you going to Travis's party tonight? Travis Barker from Blink 182? Depends on if you're going. LOL. Well, I am. Oh, I'm not audio capturing, but you're just literally just missing the aim sound of like a new message. That's the only audio that the game has played so far. Crazy that we were already having end of school parties. Uh, I never said Travis was a dick. I can't wait for school to be over. Same here. I'm so over this school. Like, Brad from our math class, he won't stop messaging me right now. What's he saying? That he wants to talk or something? I'm not really paying attention. Oh man, just one more month to graduation. We are so old. um it's kind of weird. Did you pick a school yet? I didn't get accepted into my reach school. I don't even know what that is. I didn't go to college. So I'm going to one of the others. But that's okay. Anything's better than high school. Where are you going to go? I'm going to go to an art school. I'm not really sure what it even has, like I backspaced. I'm not really sure what I want to major in, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. That's great. You've always been really talented. I'm sure whatever major you pick, you'll be great. It says when she's deleting. It never did that. That is not accurate to AOL Instant Messenger. It never told you when somebody was deleting, did it? I don't think it did. Even though we're going to different, do you promise you'll be there for me? Boys, we're in. Boys, all that gum that I gave her when she asked if I had any gum, and I specifically bought packs of gum just to give her packs of gum. We're in. It worked. It worked. Absolutely. Nothing could ever keep me from talking to you. You're one of my best. Good save. Good save. Good save. I've got a lot of friends. They're all best friends. They're all best friends. But you're one of them. You're one of them. And you're one of mine too. You always will be, Alex. Oh wow, it's getting late. I hope Julie gets here soon so we can head to the party. I hope so too. I totally know who Julie is. Haha, thanks. She's supposed to come over and we're heading to Trav's party. Trav? Slow it down, Emily. If you're coming too, you should probably leave soon. Will we see you there? Well, can I tell her that she'll see me there? And then if I don't go because I don't like Travis and he didn't invite me, and then she doesn't see me, can I just pretend like I was there, but it was so crazy that maybe she missed me? Like, she didn't see me the whole night? Yeah, I was talking to someone in the corner. You probably just did. We probably just, like, you couldn't see me because there's so many people, like, crowded around me. Like, everyone wanted to talk to me. You know what I mean? Or do I just say, nah, I'm going to go home. I'm gonna stay home. I don't need to go to parties. I'm gonna stay home and study for college. No, that's nerdy. I'm gonna parties aren't that's not even a cool party. Like I'm going to another party that's like way crazier. Yeah, I'm gonna say I don't think so. And then if she asks why, oh, I chose to skip the party. Oh shit. I didn't know I had a choice. But hey, if you're sticking around, could you help me figure out what to say to Brad? He just said he'd really like to talk, and I don't know what to say. Um, just say you don't want to. Kids aren't honest. I don't know why I'm telling her to be honest. Kids aren't honest. Okay, hopefully he doesn't get upset. He said, all right, thanks for the advice. Anytime. I'm going to go get ready for the party. See you at school Monday. See ya. Emily is away. Emily is. That was 2002. Now we're skipping ahead a whole year. Whoa. Whoa. All right, what am I into nowadays? 50 Cent, Linkin Park, um, Britney Spears. I don't know. Is this J Lo? It's not a J Lo album cover I recognize. One Piece? Am I into One Piece? I feel like I'd be like a Matrix or Kill Bill loser, right? Like I would, not that those movies are bad, but like the people that like would have those posters or icons would be like insufferable about them. I feel like I'm gonna be a Matrix dork. I'm gonna be a Matrix dork. Alex, hey, we go casual. How's it shaking? Haha, it's shaking, I guess. It's just I'm just doing some homework. Yeah, she was totally into that line. Just doing some homework and listening to music, you. Video games. Music you listening to? Snow Patrol. They just came out with their new album, Final Straw. Have you heard of it? No, she figured that out by hacking my computer. I think they get access to your email and they read that stuff. Um, I don't. Do I know Snow Patrol? Hold on. Hold on. There you go. Mm, no, I don't think so. I'm getting out of indie rock. Should listen to it. It's really good. I'm getting into my, my punk days. So how you like in art school? It's fun. I lucked out and got some really awesome people on my floor. That's great. My floor is fucking boring. I'll have to visit you sometime. Got any plans tonight? Hanging out with friends. Hanging with some people at my friend Mike's dorm. Oh, cool. What are you all going to do? Jesus, Emily. Are you a little bit needy? Girls don't like boys. Girls like cars and money. Boys will laugh at girls when they're not funny. Let's get drunk and make your girlfriend jealous. Okay. All right, Jules. Um, we're going to a concert. Just going to a concert. Some local band is playing at the bar down the street. Do you have plans tonight? Nope. Travis has surf club, so I'm just hanging out in my dorm. Do I know Travis? Travis, he's my boyfriend. Oh. You remember him from high school, right? We've been dating for a couple months now. But I gave her those sticks of gum. Oh. Oh, good. How did you two get together? Well, remember that grad party Travis threw last year? Julie ended up running off with some juniors, so I was all alone. Travis saw me and came over, and honestly, I saw a side of him I'd never seen before. After the party, we kept talking. Then we realized we were going to the same school. Once we got here, we just kind of hit it off. Number two and number three are so petty and like clearly jealous. Do you love him? Or is he your best friend? Both are just like, you're mad. I guess I gotta say, what's he like? So what's he like? Well, he's smart and funny, and he understands me. Sometimes he can be a jerk, but when it's good, it's really good. Ew. Ugh, is she talking about? Gross. Don't tell your friend about that. Is he ever mean to you? He can get pretty nasty when we argue, but that's it. We're both very stubborn people, so we can go back and forth a lot. But like I said, when things are good, they're really good. That's that. Emily. Come here. Emily. Emily, come here. Come here. That is a toxic relationship. You push and pull each other, and you're both too afraid to end it because there's good times. But you need to end it because there's also lots of bad times. We just needed to have that heart to heart, Emily. I needed to personally tell you that. I needed to let you know that. We'll. Is she like we haven't talked in a year, right? Oh fuck it. I'm telling her that's a bad relationship. The truth hurts, Emily. The truth hurts. If you want to get mad about it, the truth hurts. No. No. All couples do not argue a lot. You will learn this lesson as you get older, Emily. Right now you're just in college. You don't know shit. You're not an adult, Emily. You will learn this lesson as you get older. All couples do not argue a lot. There's no bad and then really good. That's not how it works. I'll just say, I just really care about you, so. Why am I deleting it all? Oh, that is such a cop out. That is such a cop out. Dude. Listen, I think we're fine. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I'm sorry. You can't tell anybody to break up with someone. They have to figure that out. But I am happy, I promise. Oh wow, it's getting late. You need to go see your friends, don't you? I mean, I can say I can stay because like if she genuinely, but she literally just said she doesn't want to talk about it anymore. So like if she wanted to talk or needed help getting through a situation, then of course I would stay and like help a friend through a tough situation. But she literally just said she doesn't want to talk about it anymore. I mean, okay, I'll talk to you later. See ya. Oh, 2004. The year I graduated from high school. Unk. Chopped unk. What am I into in 2004? Fuck, is Green Day my only choice? Is Green Day my only punk choice? Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind is a great movie. And honestly, if Emily sticks with Travis, she should watch that movie. Wait. No, never mind. It's not really relevant to her situation. I don't know what this is. Elephant. Encore. That or yeah, Encore. That's an Eminem album, isn't it? Usher, The Incredibles. All right, I'm at fucking art school. I'm gonna watch Eternal Sunshine. Hey, Alex. Emily. Hey. How's life? Feel like we haven't talked in a while. It's good. How's yours? Play it cool. Ask if she wants gum. It's fine. Got any plans this weekend? I don't think I'm a warehouse party type. Like I've already expressed that. But I'll just say hanging out because I want to leave it open if she wants to come visit. What? What? Whoa, you're bringing a female friend into this? I did not agree to that. I mean, but maybe she'll be jealous. Who's Emma? A friend. I mean, I literally said my friend Emma. Well, cool. I don't think I've heard you talk about her before. How did you two meet? Um, Mike introduced us. I mean, I feel like a friend that I talk to once a year doesn't need to know if my friend Emma is potentially more than a friend or not. Like, until I'm like dating her. Like, if I introduce her as my friend Emma, she's my fucking friend. Mind your own business. So, what's she like? She's funny. That's what I care about the most. I'm not about looks. Good guy. SpongeBob, good guy. Pants okay. SpongeBob, good guy. Pants okay. Or big guy. Big guy. Sorry, I messed it up. Fuck. It's big guy. Wow, Alex, sounds like things are going really well. Why? Because I have a funny friend? That's just so great. You remember I said she's my friend, right? Calm down. Wow, everything's going really well for you, huh? You have multiple friends. I feel like those two things, like, I mean, yeah, I guess if you don't have any friends, then it's going probably pretty badly in the rest of your life. But, so do you have any plans this weekend? Well, me and oh, there we go. Oh, I stopped reading at Travis, but that's not happening. We broke up last week. I'm so sorry. You gotta be supportive. You can't be like I told you. I'm okay. It's just been really weird since me and him had the same group of friends, so things are messy. I just really feel alone, you know? I'm here for you. I know, and thank you for that. I just feel really abandoned. Um, why did you break up? She seems open to talk right now. I don't think I'm being intrusive. She seems like she wants to talk. Guess we just kind of grew apart. I felt like Travis changed a lot over the summer, and things were just different when we got back. Oh man, now I'm starting to cry. Um, I feel like you don't talk shit about the boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever of a friend the first time they break up because they almost always get back together. And then they probably tell the person. I'm just gonna say I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Even though I already kind of said that it was a bad relationship. But it's his loss. You're an amazing person. There you go. That was a good addition. Thanks. I'm sorry for being such a mess. I care. I care about you. Always. First off, you don't say you're not a mess. They have the right to have that feeling. You don't say your feeling's wrong. You don't do that. I'll always be here for you, or I care about you. That's not. I'll always be here for you. I'll always be here for you. You can talk whenever. Thank you. It's nice to be able to talk about this. I haven't really had the chance to vent yet. Uh, no problem. I want to ask you something, but I'm afraid you'll hate me after. Promise me you won't hate me. I could never hate you. Remember Travis's party freshman year? I brought it up all the time when we talked. Well, why didn't you want to go? I never liked Travis. I mean, I could be truthful now and say like, yeah, I didn't like him, but maybe I would have been out of place. I mean, I've already kind of cemented myself as not the party guy, but the like concert and hanging out with and playing video games guy. Crazy, I know, right? Certainly not true to my real life. I'm definitely playing a fantasy character in this game because in real life I go to parties all the time. Like like alcohol parties, with like boys and girls. Like both sexes at them. Like yeah. Like every weekend. Sometimes during the week. So, it's just like just like no big deal. Um, yeah, yeah. I would have been out of place. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that. I just really wanted you to go. I had this whole plan to ditch Julie. I've just always wondered how things would be if you did. I don't know. It's kind of stupid, I guess. Should have told me. I mean, not in a mean way. Like, not like you should have told me, but like oh, you should have told me. You know? Ah. Hey, I have an idea. It is stupid. Emma, you dumb? No, this isn't Emma. Emma's my friend. This is Emily. Maybe I could come visit this weekend. I could really use some time away from the school. And we always said we would visit each other. What do you think? Boys! We're the rebound. Oh, shit. Please come visit is super eager. You know, if you want to establish like a long-term deep friendship that could potentially lead to something else with this girl, you don't want to be the rebound, you know? Like you want her to get through her stuff and know that you're always there. But putting up that boundary, that's also, that could be taken the wrong way. She might pull away. Definitely not number 3. Definitely not 3. I'm not gonna like scold her. Yeah, fuck it. Please come visit. I would love to see you. Great. Oh man, now I'm really excited. Alright. Alright. With a rebound. With a rebound. Well, what about your plans with Emma? I'll talk to her about it. You know, we're friends. I'll say, hey, Emily's going through a lot right now. What do you? I told you we're friends, Emily. Do you not know a friendship boundary? What do you want to do this weekend? Um, hmm, hang out in my dorm is definitely just fuck. Go to some parties. I'm well established. I'm not the party guy, and she's not in the right place to go to parties. Like she gonna be getting way too drunk, and then probably like climbing all over me, and I'm gonna have to be like, Emily, 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 I like you, and I'd be down for more than friends, but like this is not the time and place to like. You're not in the right headspace. You know, it'd be a whole thing. So we're gonna say some stuff around campus. Some stuff around campus. I forgot for a second I have to type. Sounds good to me. Should I bring my alcohol? um. Hmm. I'm not gonna rule it out, but I'll say I have some. Okay, I'm so excited to finally come and visit. Oh shit, I actually have to run. But I'll see you this weekend, okay? See you soon. Bye. Emily is away. That's the name of the game. They said the thing. We said the thing. 2005. Wedding Crashers. Um, what is this? Is this V for Vendetta? Batman, Nolan's Batman, I think. Sin City. System of a Down. This is Coldplay, right? This is a Coldplay album. That's V for Vendetta. I don't remember V for Vendetta being like graffiti, but I mean, I guess that makes sense. I'm pretty sure that's a Coldplay album. Gorillaz and Mariah Carey? Probably Mariah Carey. We're going Gorillaz. Now, I will say, I did not appreciate Gorillaz until I was subscribed to Vinyl Me Please, which is a monthly vinyl record subscription service. And every month they would have a record of the month that they would send you, and you could change it out. But you could only swap you could only swap like 3 times a year. Now I think they let you swap whenever you want. But when I was in there, Demon Days by Gorillaz. This album right here was record of the month. And I was like, well, I don't really like Gorillaz, but Demon Days hasn't been pressed since like its original pressing. Like that shit goes for like $300 online, you know? Like I'm not going to change that out. So I got the record. Then they sent the record, but the first runs that they sent were missing a song or something like that. Or no, I don't think it was even missing a song. It was like one of the songs skipped at a spot or something. It was like a very small defect. So they sent me a replacement. I got two. I got two. So I was like, fuck it. Fuck it. YOLO. I sell the defect one. And I said fully, like in the vinyl group that I sold it in, was like, this is the defect copy. Sold it for like, I think it was like 50, $60 it went up to. And they chose the price. It was like an auction group, right? Then I was like, well, I got my subscription fee paid off. I might as well keep this one. Keep this one for myself. Put it on, spun it, was like, oh shit, I fucking love this album. This is a great ass fucking album. So, that's my story on how Demon Days became one of my not one of my favorite albums. But that's a story on how I learned to love and appreciate that album when I didn't initially. So yeah, I'm choosing Demon Days. Long-winded way. Hey, so did we fuck? Also, she's on the death cab now. You can't see. You've never been able to see her profile pictures, but she's on the death cab now. She is full emo, which means her and Travis did not get back together. I'm just saying, that's what that profile picture is telling me. She's full emo girl now. She's sad girl. Hey. Classic K. Classic K. With an exclamation mark. I know it's been a while since we last talked. We fucked. We fucked. No worries. I've just been going through a lot lately. She's full. What did I tell you? Just that album cover being her profile picture. Does it change her? You may tire of me as our December sun is setting because I'm not who I used to be. Death cap. Love is watching someone die. So who's going to watch you die? Yeah. Yeah. Emily's not doing great. Emily is not doing great. Uh she's still going through some shit. And I feel partially responsible because she broke up with Travis and I did not draw a distinction that we were friends so that she could get through her shit while still having a good supportive friend. I was like, yeah, come over. I got alcohol. Fuck. Listen, I was a college kid. Can you blame me? Can you blame me? I was in my early 20s. Fuck off. You made mistakes too. Everything okay? Yeah, everything is fine. Everything is not fine. It's not. So listen, I was hoping we could talk about things. Okay, sure. I just feel like things are weird between us. Have you felt like that? I feel weird too. Cause we did some things. I think it's because of last year. Things have been weird since I came to visit. Alex, please be honest with me. Did you plan that we would hook up? Of course not. Okay, just in retrospect, it all seems so planned out. I mean, we hung out with your friends around campus, and then we'd go back to your dorm to drink. Did you want us to get really drunk? Um, fuck. Uh, I don't like any of these options. And I want to say like I just thought you needed to um forget about some things. That doesn't, but not in those words. um if I say of course not again, it will feel like I'm just saying I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I did nothing wrong. I'm in the clear 100%, and that's not what I wanted to say. Vitamin D. um, if I say I got drunk too, that makes it sound like, oh, I was just at fault. Like, I hate all of these options because I just wanted to have fun. It makes it seem like he didn't give a fuck about. I didn't give a fuck about her and what she was going through at all. I just wanted her to come over and like drink with me. I fuck it. We're gonna say I got drunk too. You wanted? Yeah, don't say that. Okay, thank you. Thank you for not saying you wanted to hook up. No, 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 no. I know. I don't know. Um. Did you not want to hook up? No, at least I thought I did. Just a lot happened really quickly. It's just it's just made me feel differently. Validate feelings. I'm sorry for those feelings. It's okay. I just wish things had played out differently. Are we still friends? Yeah, at least I think so. That doesn't seem promising. I'm sorry, things are just really weird for me right now. But thank you for talking to me about it all. We can talk anytime. So how's school and everything going? It's alright. Just same old, same old. So how's your friend Mike? Um I need to open up and talk to her about something so it doesn't seem like I'm closed off and defensive because of what she brought up. So, I'm gonna say he's Mike's been a tool. Mike's been a tool. Yeah, it sucks when people change. What about your other friend, Emma? We hang out sometimes. She just a friend, or she's just a friend? Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I don't think I can do this right now. What do you mean? Talking right now is just kind of hard. I've got to go soon anyways. But we'll talk again later? Sure. I'm pretty sure I thoroughly fucked up. Alright. We're in 2006, brothers and sisters. I don't know why I chose to say brothers and sisters. I was gonna say boys again, but I'm like, I've been saying boys too much. What is that? What is this one? I don't know what this one is. Um, that's Red Hot Chili Peppers. This is Get Smart. I don't think so. Generally, it's been movies in the middle and music on the bottom. Is it like, I don't know? It reminds me of like Justin Timberlake. The words don't look like they would be Justin Timberlake at all. Is this a Death Cab album? I think this might be a Death Cab album. No, I'm not sure what that is. We're going Death Cab. We're going emo. We're getting out of this by going emo. What is she? I don't know what that is. It's hard to argue when you won't stop making sense. But my tongue still misbehaves and it keeps digging my own grave. We'll walk from this dark room for the last time. The past is just that. That's good. That's good. We can move on. Oh, she doesn't even message. Fuck. Uh-oh. Alright. Hey, Alex. I'm gonna, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna take a real risk here. I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm gonna I'm gonna dangle myself out there, and if that limb snaps, I'm gonna look like a jackass. But in looking stupid, I'm going to be lowering my defenses, and potentially she'll know that I'm still the goofy guy. I'm still the goofy friend guy. Um, and I'm gonna call back. How's it shaking? I'm gonna do a callback to How's It Shaking. Fuck! It didn't land. It didn't land at all. It totally biffed. She did not bite. I think we're screwed on ever getting a lasting relationship with Emily. I'm all right. I'm all right. We're not going sad sack yet. How have you been? Everything's been really good. I'm not gonna drop her. Like I could still work. I can still work it. I can still get there. We can fix this. Everything's been really good. That seems like bullshit. What are you up to tonight? I don't know really. Well, I I mean, well, I did say that that was going to happen, right? I did say that. I saw it coming. Still, still, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. I said good for you, and I kind of hate that now. What? What are these choices? Well, she started dating Mike, so now I barely see her. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. It's whatever. Well, college is almost over, anyways. Can you believe we're almost adults? Nope, it definitely doesn't feel like it's been 4 years. High school was so long ago. Yeah, it was. I'd rather not think about the past, though. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Emily. Um. Oh, never mind. Fair enough. Fair enough, Emily. Fair enough. Oh, sure. I'm just tired of reliving memories. I really didn't do anything that bad. I'll just every way I can think to word it makes it seem like I did something really bad. Because I was gonna say, I just took you to my dorm and drank with you, and then we had. That makes it sound like I really did set it up like that. um, yeah. Anyway, uh, you know. So any plans for graduation? So all set for good. So any big projects left? Well, I drove her away, and now she's going to be unhappy forever with Travis in a toxic relationship until it all explodes like a ticking time bomb in their, early 30s, and she's left all alone and not sure what to do with the scraps of her life that are all around her. But it is what it is. It's just how the cookie crumbles. Are you gonna move back home? It's just how the cookie crumbles. Not immediately. I have this lease until August. Ooh. Pointless small talk or throwing myself out there. Um, we're gonna have pointless small talk for the rest of our lives. while she lives in this unhappy relationship, or I can throw myself out there. What am I doing? You fucking pussy. What the fuck? I did not choose that. You pussy ass bitch. That's bullshit. That is bullshit. That is bullshit. Oh. Well, sorry, Emily. I hope you have a nice life. I've just been working. What are you doing right now? What did you do today? Could I see you this summer? Those are all terrible options. Talking should have been your option. You should have talked. Uh, Fuck it. Fuck it. It's not gonna let me. It's not gonna let me. Well, yeah, there you go. Have a nice life, Emily. Um, uh, I think I fumbled that. I think I royally fumbled that when I told her to come visit. Well, we live with the choices we make. Life is not a video game. We can't go back. Or can we? We can go back. We can go back. I'm in the Green Day now. Oh, you still brought up Emma. Well, we talk once a year, Emily. That was too many details. Yep. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's been really weird since. Me and him had the same group of friends, so things are messy. I just feel all alone. I'm here for you. Why did you break up? I guess we just kind of grew apart. I feel like Travis changed a lot over the summer. And things were just different when we got back. What's this button do? Oh, it just shows her profile. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You're an amazing person. I'll always be here for you. Thank you. It's nice to be able to talk about this. I haven't really had the chance to vent yet. Of course. I want to ask you something. You're afraid you'll hate me after. I could never hate you. Remember Travis's party? Would have been out of place. Literally, the only thing I want to change is that I told her that I should tell her that she can only come as friends. You can only come visit as long as it's as friends. You should have told me. Hey, I have an idea. Maybe I could come visit this weekend. Could really use some time away from this school. As long as it's just as friends. I don't take advantage. Oh, of course, I'm not looking for anything like that. Well, what about your plans with Emma? I'll talk to her about it. Okay, I just don't want to mess things up. Some stuff around campus. I still like that. But do we drink? We don't need any. Okay. Bye. All right. Now what happened? Now what happened on that infamous night? What happened? Hey. No, it's been a while since we last talked. Still? That's okay. Just been going through a lot lately. Everything okay? Yeah, everything is fine. So listen, I was hoping we could talk about things. Okay, sure. It seems exactly the same. But I didn't, not establish boundaries, and I didn't tell her to get drunk. I feel like things are weird between us. So I'm sitting better as far as, making it up to her. Would we still hooked up? Oh, did you have feelings for me? I really liked you. But I'm not a rebound, Emily. I'm not a rebound. I didn't want to mess things up. You should have made... Oh. No, don't say you should. I just had a lot of feelings for you. And I felt like our lives had finally lined up. Do you regret coming to visit? No, I don't regret it. I just feel like if we ever had a time, it was then. No, you were on the rebound. You needed to figure your shit out. In a bad way, different than what? Differently in a bad way? No, not bad, just different. I don't know. Want to keep in touch? Yeah, I think so. I'm sorry, things are just really weird for me right now. Don't say you still got back together with Travis. We can talk anytime. So how's school going and everything? It's alright. Same old, same old. So how's your friend, Mike? I didn't tell you about Mike this time. He's okay. He's been more serious about school and stuff lately, though. Yeah, it sucks when people change. Seems like you had a one-track mind there. What about your other friend, Emma? We still hang out sometimes. She just a friend, or she's just a friend? Oh, did I not say 3? Fuck. Oh, okay. Sorry, I don't think I could do this right now. What do you mean? Talking right now is just kind of hard. I honestly doesn't seem like it changed that much. Like I feel like the only course of the game is do everything like the exact way to get with her, or they find a way to make you not get with her. I'm still going out on a limb with how's it shake and callback. I'm all right. Oh, good. How's school? How have you been? How are things going? How are things going? Everything's been really good. Fuck, she got back with Travis. What's new in your life? Oh, Emily, 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 Emily. Fuck it. Even after that awful breakup? Well, it was so awful because we cared for each other so much. You push and pull each other, and neither one of you wants to end it because you're too scared. So you just keep pushing and pulling harder until somebody throws the stick of dynamite into it so that it truly can't be fixed. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna get with Emma. Oh, okay. I'm not. Oh, fuck. I'm just out of it on both ends. Emma and Emily. Let's go so long ago. Yeah, it was. I'd rather not think about the past, though. I'm sorry. I'm just tired of reliving memories. She's a bit, honestly, she's a bit dramatic because she's having the same, like, I understand if she had a crush on me, wanted to get with me, and then I didn't go to the party or whatever. She didn't make her move, and then she breaks up with Travis. She's in a bad place. We get drunk and we fuck, and then she's like, "Oh shit, everything's weird now. Did he take advantage of me?" Then I get like, "Oh, you've got some bad memories." In this scenario, you just never fucking said anything to me. So what are your I just hate reliving the past. Nothing actually even that bad happened. You just never fucking asked me out. I was very, very respectful in this scenario. I mean, I was unrespectful, wasn't unrespectful in the last scenario, but I was worse. I knew that you were in a bad place. In this scenario, I knew you were in a bad place, so I said, okay. Whoa. And you just didn't say, "Oh." I said, "Whoa." You didn't say, "Oh." That was pretty. That was pretty good. Yeah. Whatever. She's just gonna not want to talk. She's a bit dramatic. What are you doing this summer? Just hang out here with Travis and try to find a job. Can we talk about that? Yeah, it's not gonna let me. Can we talk about things? Not really. I've just been working. What are you doing right now? Just some homework. Well, she said she didn't want to talk about the past. Do you ever miss things? No. It's just gonna make me. Yeah. It's just gonna make me say goodbye eventually. A inane conversation until I end it. How's the weather been there? Fuck. It's been alright. Okay. Here's my hot take. The Notebook is a garbage movie that sets unrealistic expectations of relationships. Life is not always how it ends up. But that doesn't mean you should throw away relationships to go running back to somebody in the past. Because he let me paint. Me and Emily were never meant to be. Unless I followed some exact path where we all aligned, but we didn't follow that path. So I, in my scenario of this game, need to let Emily go. Emily's never going to be mine. I need to move the fuck on and find somebody else. The Notebook taught the opposite of that to people. The Notebook was like, oh, well, you ended up with this other guy who's totally fine and nice to you and financially stable and you have a good life, but you just acted kind of weird about the fact that I painted. So I'm going to go and cheat on him with this guy that I was sort of in love with but never admitted to it, and we never really got together um when we were kids, more or less, when we were early 20s. That's a terrible movie. That's a terrible movie. Fuck The Notebook. And that's my hot take. That is the end of Goo Bear's hot take. That is the end. And that was Emily is Away. I have both sequels to that, so maybe I will play them in the future. And Emily and I will keep dancing around this fantasy Hollywood plotline of being our each other's soulmates that never quite line up, rather than just figuring out our own emotional issues and crafting a healthy relationship with the people who are in our lives. It'll be a sad sequel. And sequel. The trilogy of Emily. But that's all for now. That's all of the Emily is Away for now. If you're watching this on the YouTube video, I might make out of this later. That was Emily is Away, and thanks for watching. And that was me yammering about the game and relationships. And come back and watch other videos. There's other videos that may or may not be popping up right here or right there. So click on one of those. If I'm crafty enough, maybe I'll be able to make them pop up exactly on the TVs, but I'm probably not crafty enough. Okay, bye. Now on the Twitch, I think Emily is Away 2 is like just as long, if not longer. And I don't have anything I want to still play on Sega Channel. The only games I'm currently in the progress of playing through are Unbeatable, Routine. Well, I didn't stream any Routine. The ones I've streamed are Unbeatable and Baby Steps. I'm still in the process of those, but those are not. Uh, those are not short games. So, probably going to call it tonight. Tomorrow, there are some albums coming out. But, not very many. So, maybe I'll do music or maybe I'll just save them. If I don't do music, I might start my my Bloodborne playthrough tomorrow. So tomorrow could be Bloodborne Day 1. If not, tomorrow, Saturday, is going to be Bloodborne Day 1. Um, because, yeah, other than that, I don't have any concrete plans other than I could play another one stream game that I can turn into videos. I accidentally started that music. Apologies for the very subtle, quiet music you were able to hear just there. um so yeah, I think I'm gonna call it. Tomorrow might be Bloodborne or it might be Unbeatable. That's what I'm leaning toward. Um or maybe tomorrow I'll realize that there's a whole bunch of music coming out that I didn't know about. Um and in that case, I will do a music. Okay.